and it is go! No! And it's a good start out from Hunter, but forces on a crack on the floor, pokes out from underneath the rear wing of the Alfa Romeo. Hunter takes the lead then. We got a couple of guys there just having a little run. But there's a Ferrari! A Ferrari is off already, and it was that's Razor. I think he's visited the wall. No, it's his teammate. Hunter is defending his defense. There we go, virtual safety car. As also McLaren and VTOL there has had a problem there. LPE's unfortunately has also got damage on Alhan. That's a Williams. A Ghost there. Ghost has been punted off in turn 3. Oh my word, that's a Mercedes front wing completely gone off as well. Wow, well that's that was an entertaining start, wasn't it? I gotta say the last couple of races we've been full of praise, and YBR has also got a 5-second penalty for ignoring yellow flags. We got some action. Oh, that's a Williams off the track. That's a white. Oh my goodness, and that's a Ferrari going past the McLaren as well. As in McLaren's having all kinds of going on there. And I think Rachel's got no front wing there. Oh my goodness me. And he's flying around the outside, and now then there's the McLaren area for Todd is just trying to recover back to the pits. And Faxon top of the zone. He's there storming through the field. Fantastic with Faxon. Kingdom's down to 8. Serious Mission 9. Alhan is in 10th position. He's damaged the car. FIFA is out. Oh, FIFA's out of the race. What's happened there? And oh my goodness me, Kingdom is almost into the wall. He's in the inside wall there. That's a big smash there for FIFA. I'm not sure how he's got there. And that's a shame there. Yeah, he's right on the inside there. FIFA is out of the race already. He is left for session. Appalling luck there for the Ferrari driver. Now virtual safety car. And we're back racing again then. So Hunter leads then. Second position there is Forza. Third position is the 2 racing points. Fantastic stuff. Fran in third position. He is looking very strong today, isn't he? Fourth position there is YBR. Then we got Draw for 5th. Faxon is up in the 6th. Faxon up in the 6th. I've got to rub my eyes. He is up in the 6th. Fantastic stuff. Then we got Double into 9th position there. Ghost is all over the rear. The Future there. He's got up the inside. Ghost has got a bit. I'm sorry, no. Double's got to be one. Oh my goodness me. And there's a yellow flag in front of us because there's something going on. That's Fran. Fran has had a problem. Oh, that's all the nose cone gone. And Razor's out of the race as well. What is going on here? Oh my goodness me. That's a big old smash there. Both Ferraris are out already. That's a Ferrari out of the race, and both Ferraris have gone. That's an incredible start here in Australia then. Malhan having to come through the field then in the Haas. And look at this, and he is gaining. DRS is not available yet. Look who's coming out of the pits, and that's the racing point. And oh my goodness me, there's 3 press going into turn 1. Wow, incredible stuff there. Kingzone just about keeping that 10th position, but Alhan is all over him like a bad suit, and it's a come down into turn 3 then. He's on the outside of the Brundle turn. Kingzone has the inside line, but he's overshot it quite considerably. Kingzone has, he's on the grass, he's in the gravel, and Alhan is up into the 10th position then. On board with Faxon, of course, he is the highest championship runner in the C race. Oh no, and that's another car gone out in turn 5. We have lost 3 cars already. A safety car in this race then, and I got to say from a selfish point of view, I'm loving that. Here comes the safety car. Hopefully the safety car is considerably slower in this race. And Hunter has been let by. And I think LP, Forza is going to be let by as well then. Going now, and Faxon has been caught all kinds of, and Hunter's had a terrible go. And I think that now then Forza's all over the back of him. Forza is gaining, and so Hunter's had a poor start. Looking Forza, he's got to go on the outside. Hunter defending good, but unfortunately he's going to, has he compromised himself? No, he hasn't. He's done an alright job there. But yeah, Faxon's been dropped there, and look, Droffer's on the outside of Forza going into turn 3, and Forza having look then, and also has to defend there, doesn't he? In fact, full position, Serious Russia, Ghost, YBR, Double, Kingdom, Alhan, then we got VTOL and Fran there in the background. Fran still got all his wing pointing in the right direction somehow, and even though he did have a serious collision there with the back of VTOL then. Oh my goodness me, and look at Fran. I gotta say, Fran's got some speed around here, hasn't he? And where is he? He's going on the inside, and VTOL in front are on a good old scrap for the final point, and we're on board there with the racing point. I gotta say, he's going on the outside. VTOL there is trying to give him a squeeze. Fran is having none of it there. These Russell Broad, he's getting a big old nudge there off the track there. VTOL's on Fran there. I gotta say, he's a bit brutal. I gotta say, YBR and Fran there must have got to say, but Kobayashi overtaken score, haven't they? And look at this, and oh goodness me, there's a bit of barging going on, and Fran's in the wall, and Double needs to take a base of action. Double doing a good job job actually to slow the car down and then not go in there. Fran there is Fran and V Todd there of I gotta say I think there's something personal going on between them two. Oh, and unfortunately they're getting very much over the rumble stretch. Oh my goodness me, and now there's a Williams out there. Oh, just saved a serious mushroom there, saving the car there, beautiful up. But YBR is going on a lunge, is he? Where is he? He is on a lunge. Oh my goodness me, and a serious mushroom there, slamming the door shut there. And look at this then, look at this, drop all over the back of Forza. Forza, of course, coming into turn on. We've had seen cars overtake there in the past there, but oh, and he's gone wide, that's going to have Faxon, that's going to definitely intrigue Faxon, isn't it? And Faxon's got some momentum there. Oh my goodness me, he's going to go on the outside, is he? Oh, he is on the outside, wow! Oh, that's contact! Droffer's in the wall! Droffer's in the wall, and my goodness me, the Williams is going to have to take a face match, and YBR has passed the second Williams as well, and Droffer's damaged the car, and he's just trying to get back on it. There's his teammate just flying through as well. Serious Mushroom is, it's not Serious Mushroom, it's his teammate that we need to be concerned by, and Faxon is still going there. We got YBR dancing on the outside, passes the Williams, and he's on the bit of the grass as well. That's a fantastic maneuver there. Brilliant stuff there from YBR. I gotta say, he's an oh my goodness me, that Williams came from a long way back there. And I wonder if he misjudged his breaking point, but he hasn't come in the pits there, Ghost down, but he's damaged the end plate, and his teammate Serious Mushroom is going to have a go there. YBR back up in the 4th position. Remember, he's 4th for the championship as well. To be honest, he needs 2nd position today to get into 3rd position. And remember, 3rd position, you'll get promoted to the Gold League, of course. It's a bit of championship and Premier League kind of thing. And look at this, and Faxon's going on the outside. Forza's going to have to break much there. He breaks much there. I gotta say, that was very good defended there, wasn't he? Didn't give Faxon any room to try and maneuver his way through, but unfortunately he's lost 3-4 tenths in that corner alone, haven't they? Lap 16 out of 29 then. So the guys in front have probably got to go a couple more laps longer than what they are at the moment to get on the soft tires. I think that is their aim. That has to be their aim now, doesn't it? Because they haven't covered off the undercut, which is Hunter will come back to that bit, because now Alhan has had a much better run out of turn 10. He is through, passes Kingzo, he moves up into 5th position there. Kingzo dropping down to 6th position. There's Kingzo in the background. Good move there for Alhan there. He just had so, oh my goodness me, look at Kingzo. Look at Kingzo, he's coming for Callum. He is through, passes, oh, and once again then, and then Kingzo there, but Kingzo's got in too deep. Alhan is back through. Fantastic racing from these two. Absolutely splendid stuff. Droffer's got a 3-second penalty. Into the pits comes Forza. What tires is he going to go on? Remember, if you go on too early, you might have a puncture territory like Granty, which I keep reminding him, you probably ain't appreciating that. Kingzo there gaining on Alhan again. Kingzo's got a very quick car to straight line. He's passed Alhan back up in the 4th position. He's got on the grass. He's got on the grass. Alhan's going to go on the outside. Kingzo just about. He's still got DRS. He's still got DRS. Alhan's going to try and go on the outside. Alhan's so much better in the corners, isn't he? But Kingzo has got a great slippery car, which is causing an oh, is he going to go on the outside? He's going to go on the outside for Kingzo there. Oh, he's got beats on the outside curve there. He had no acceleration there, didn't he? Because the car is up in the air. And Alhan again, and we're in the same place. He sneaks through. Kingzo there is sticking on the outside. Well, oh my goodness me, Kingzo has to back out of it there. And now Hunter is coming up behind this battle as well. I don't think Hunter wants to be in this for long, does he? But he's going to try and make the move as quickly as possible. Remember, Hunter is at the moment the de facto leader, and the gap Faxon is 5.1 seconds in front of YBR as Hunter's going to go on the outside. He's going to go on the outside. That's a move. That's a brilliant move. Fantastic stuff, and Kingzo is dropping down into 6th position. Oh, and I'm on the wrong car. Now we're back on board with Kingzo. Look at this, he's going on the outside. Kingzo is so quicker, it's so much quicker then, but Hunter has the move done. But can Kingzo come back at him coming into the turn 13? That might be a race winning move for Hunter, but Kingzo is so quicker. Hunter defending the inside line there. Wow. Oh, but Hunter's gone wide. Oh, and he's done a bit of a Matrix style getting back on the track there. On board with Droffer then, as he is less than 2 tenths for a say. Oh, Ghost is gone. He is gone. He has spun it, but oh my goodness me, somehow his teammate taking away some action, and Serious Mushroom doesn't. Doesn't collect him. Ghost there. I gotta say, Ghost be disappointed he spun it, but he'd be very happy that he stayed on the wall there. Alhan then is down in for a position. I wonder if Alhan might go to the end there on those hard tires. I did say they'd go forever and a day yesterday. I wonder if Alhan has proved me right. Hunter has had a problem there. My goodness me then. I just looked down, looked back up. YBR is in front of Forza. Forza's dropped down to 5th. YBR on the medium tires then is up to the 4th. I wonder then YBR might become a factor as well. Look at this. Hunter's going to be under all kinds of pressure then here in Australia. Lap 22 out of 29. Hunter's hands are defending. Backside is going to go on. Hunter defending. Backside's going on the outside then. On board over the house. Look left. Look left. It's Hunter. Hunter's going. Oh, look at this. And now Gavin's going to straight then. Wow. Incredible stuff, Fed, as they fly through turn 12. They've gone. There they are. Now Backside is going to go on the. It's Hunter to defend the inside. He is Backside is on the inside then. And he is still second at the moment. Look at this. Backside just pushing him through turn 41. A bit of grass is picked up there from Hunter. And this is a cracking battle for the lead, isn't it? Oh, I need to have a break. My goodness me. 3/10 of a second the gap is, but I can't have a break for much longer because Factside's coming back at him. He has DRS down the straight. And look at this. Factside is gaining. He is passed already. He breezes by and takes the lead of the Australian Grand Prix. Factside from 16th on the grid takes the lead on lap 23 out of 29. Incredible stuff here in Australia. Or is it Kingzo who's pushing Ghost there out turn number 12. And now he's at the inside. He passes the Ghost, and now he is through and in 7th position. 7 seconds to deficit, separates himself. And Serious Mushroom, who is in 6th position there. Williams once again doing a cracking job as well. Forza in 5th position. YBR in 4th position. YBR is on the medium tires there. I think YBR might be in the box to get some podiums here, isn't it? Alhan is still out there, 20 lap old hard tires. I gotta say, that is a mammoth. That's a mammoth stint on the hard tires, isn't it? From Alhan. I gotta say, I'm be impressed if I can get to the end from there. Double down in 12th position now. He is the final car running at the moment. V-Todd in Fran there have got beef, haven't they? Proper beef in their battle for 10th and 11th. And I wonder if the oh, Kingzone's in the wall, and Alhan's going to be up in the 6th position there, and I think that listeners to me just wants to prove me wrong. I think Kingzone's damaged the car as well, so the Toro Rosso's had all kinds of problems as well there, and that is a shame. Now with Kingzone there, of course, we know about Kingzone's. He's got a rocket in that car, hasn't he? He's flying. He hasn't got any damage, so has he? So Kingzone there, luckily getting away with that. Alhan there moved up in 6th position then, so so he's passed the two Toro Rossos, which I was a bit sceptical by. Hunter then I think is going to be a couple of laps short there, unfortunately, and but I think he's had a cracking day today as well. Faxlan wins the Australian Grand Prix. Brilliant stuff there from Faxlan. Absolutely stupendous driving. Fantastic stuff. Final classification then from this Australian Grand Prix. It's been an eventful Australian Grand Prix, a bit of an elongated Australian Grand Prix as well, hasn't it? Faxan there from 16th on the grid to win the race. Brilliant stuff there. No penalties either. Brilliant stuff there. Hunter finished second in the end. Then 3rd position was YBR. Forza in 4th position. 5th position was Alhan. 6th was Serious Mushroom. Kingzone in Quadrofa, 7th and 8th position. Ghost in 9th position. 10th position was V-Todd in the end there. Stole the final point away from Fran. Double in the 11th position. And those are the guys that finished then. Then we got our second double, 000, who didn't really last too long, did he? Retired from the race. Alpe retired. So did both riders of Razor and Beefy.